I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. No, I only went off because I broke a string. I wasn't milking you yet. Oh Christ, that's short, isn't it? Oh. Great. Actually, you're a lovely audience. You're all looking very, very, very pissed. Hi. Look, what I'm going to do now is, I really enjoy playing in places of culture and learning, like this, you know, because I always live in the fond hope that some of the culture and learning is going to rub off on you chaps. And I'm going to do a thing for you now. Now, I can understand your reticence tonight, I can. Because I used to be like you know, I was a student once. I'd done my CSEs and that. And, no, I did. And I remember very well when I was a student that you've got to be cool. You mustn't look as if you're enjoying yourselves tonight in case the bloke next to you's looking at you, right? I know, I can understand that, cats, but look, cats, if you want to get off on it, you know, give it the chocolates, let's just, you know, tonight, just remember, I used to be a peasant just like you, honest. No, I did. But I've recently aspired, as you will notice, to the middle class. I have. Now, it's quite easy, and you'll all be doing it one day. You might think not. You might think not with the old... No, but it all grows off. It wears off after a while, that. I used to be into all that. It wears off. And you think, Christ, it's about time I got a mortgage. You do. And they're very easy. You can very easily settle yourself one. All you need to be middle class nowadays, I just recently aspired to it myself, is a mortgage, 3 up and 2 down, a wife, 2 kids, a poodle, and an Allegro. But it's not quite as simple as that. I'm giving you a couple of pointers for later on, cats. This is called social ethics, all right. Do you have a free period? Do you? It's not quite as simple as all that, because what you have to do each year, if you are middle class, is go to a place called, I realise this is going to be completely over your heads, but you have to go to a place called Spain for your holidays. No, please don't. Now, for those of you who don't know, that's in Europe, at the southern end. And what I want to tell you about now is a couple of pointers for when you are middle class as well, lower middle. And that is that in Spain they have this music that's indigenous, and it's called flamenco. Now, I realise you've probably never heard of this before. They have this music there called flamenco, which is actually the Spanish word for Flemish. I don't know why, but it is. And it was written, it came about, this flamenco, all those years ago, in the 16th century, in 1500 and frozen, when Spain sent their armada against England and came second. And what was left of this armada limped off down the English Channel and was shipwrecked on the southern coast of Ireland. This is fact, check it. And while they were there, for about 6 months, waiting for their ships to be rebuilt and repaired, they didn't have a lot to do, so they did a bit of intermarrying with the locals. And that is why, to this day, you've got names on the southern coast of Ireland that are half Irish and half Spanish. Names like Edmund O'Ross, Esther and Abby O'Farrin, things like that. Common as muck. Anyway, while they were there as well, having not much else to do, they invented flamenco because their tourist industry was flagging at the time. And they took it back to Spain, where it has throve ever since. And what I'm going to do for you tonight is a bit of a privilege for you cats. I'm going to sing for you tonight the original flamenco song that they wrote all those years ago on the southern coast of Ireland. Now, when you see flamenco for the first time, you remember that's what it's called. Take your notes, eh? Flamenco. They've got this music in Spain, Europe, okay? Flamenco. When you see this for the first time, there are 3 elements to it. However, do not look at the dancer. Ignore the guitarist. The true superstar of flamenco, and this is fact, is the singer. It's true. And I'm going to sing for you tonight the original flamenco song that did all those years ago. Now, for the connoisseurs among you, I'll be doing tricky guitar bits as well. Thrown in, all right. Great. You'll notice, by the way, I broke a string just now on that last one. This one's got 12 on, it gives me more of a chance, you know. Should be all right. Thank you. Right then, thank you. Bit of order now, please. Thank you. Come on, pay attention. Come on now, please. It's a folk club, you're not here to enjoy yourselves. Flamenco, right? You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, and out, and out, and out, you shake it all about, you do the hokey cokey, you turn it on, that's what it's all about. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to finish this first half now. Do you like country and western music? That's what you won't like this one either. So this is a country and western song. I had a couple of requests for dedication on this, but before I make the dedication, I'd just like to dedicate this song myself to the bloke who was here last time I came. I had a bit of bother with the car going home, where it packed up, and there wasn't a soul about, you know, by the time we get outside, nothing. So I lifted up the bonnet, put my head inside, groping about like a blind man, because I don't know a thing in there, you know. But you do it, because it looks good. And a passerby came along, got my jack out of the car for me, jacked the car up and started unscrewing the wheels. I said, what are you doing? He said, well, if you're having the battery, I'm having the wheels. This song is for that kind man who is here tonight. It's also for Jim and Mrs. C and all at number 10. And the message is in the words of the song. It's called Chicken Rhythm. Thank you very much. This number's been very lucky for us. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Chicken Rhythm. Thank you. See you later. Thank you.